So let's start off by talking about tourist attractions in your country. What's the most popular tourist attraction in your country?
Well, I'm from Nepal, and in Nepal we have different cultural heritage site, and there are like beautiful nature, the highest peak of the world, Mount Everest, and the birthplace of Gautam Buddha. So that is one of the main reason why people are coming in our country to see the mountains and to see the cultural heritage sites. Yeah, and also like mostly for the Hindu people, they are coming in one of the most popular temple, that is Kalpashupatinath, and that is one of the, I think, the greatest place, and people are coming again and again to worship the Lord Shiva from different country across.
If I were to visit your country, what would you recommend I do there?
When people come in my country, they will mostly visit in the place where everybody knows. Knows about the areas, the cultural heritage site, and whatever reason it is. But from my preference, I'll suggest you to go in the place where it is not developed. Like go in the place for a trekking. You will see the different side of the lives of people. It will be like not developed place, and you will see how the people live, what they eat, what kind of climate they are living. So that is one of the thing that people must see, the side of my country, and it is very beautiful.
Do you prefer to go on holiday in your own country or travel abroad to a different country?
Always my own country. Like I haven't explored my country in a way that I will go and travel another country for now. My target will always be to see the different side of my country, especially the trekking, I would say. I love to go in a trekking. I love to go in the mountains, nature. So definitely my country.
Now let's talk about cooking. What's the most popular dish from your country?
The most popular dish is momo. So it's steam, how I say. So this is it's a steam covered with the chicken, which is marinated, and they will steam and cook it basically. But you can make it in different way. You can fry it. You can, according to your taste, saute with the butter, like that.
And is fast food very popular in your country?
Yes, fast food is very popular. Mostly the deep fried item, the people are liking that thing more. So yes, the momo that I mentioned before, this is also the fast food item, one of the.
What was your favorite food when you were a child?
When I was a child, basically our staple food, the rice, dal, curry, achar, this is the go-to food. So I would say I used to love it, and still I do.
Now let's talk about movies.
Okay.
Who is your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actor, like I don't have any specific person to mention that this is my favorite, because everybody have different acting, and I adore acting. So there are so many people I adore. So particularly one person, no, it's nothing like that to mention. But yeah, there are many, so I couldn't mention one person.
How often do you go to the movies?
Twice in a month, because I love cinema. I love to see how they make the movie, the acting, obviously. And yeah, how was the story? Especially I like the real life based story. So if it's something like that, then I love to watch.
Can you tell me about the last movie you saw?
The last movie I saw it's kind of like fictional, not real based. It was War 2. I went to watch there because I really like the actor. It was Hrithik Roshan. And he's kind of already old, but the way he maintained himself and his acting is something you don't want to miss it, even though there is not much in the story to tell. But yeah, I went there to watch him basically.
Are there any movies you would like to see in the future?
In the future, like there is no particular movie that's in my mind right now, but I would definitely want to watch the movie which was made in my country to see in Dubai movie halls,
How have movies changed since you were a child?
Like when I was kid, the movie used to be long, like 3 hours, and there were so many stories, so many character. The main lead people also will be like many, but now in the movie it's quite short, and also the main character they are limited. They're not putting the 10 main character, they're putting like 2-3 maximum, maybe because of the budget or whatever it is. So yeah, that is a difference I feel. And also in the story, because in the past time the story was related according to that time, and now the story is different according to the present situation. So I'm from Nepal. It's in the South Asia between India and China. And my country is mostly popular for the highest peak of the world, Mount Everest. Many of the people are going in my country for that reason. So the tourist attraction place in my country is, there are so many. People mostly come for the nature, Mount Everest, as I mentioned before, and different cultural heritage site, and the temples, and to see the life of the people as well, because mostly people have in their mindset, like Nepal is a developing country. So they want to see how it looks from their perspective, and how it is differ from their lifestyle. The tourist attraction is, I would say, the nature. People coming to see the weather, beautiful weather, the mountains, rivers, and also the people of Nepal. They are very kind. They have a great hospitality. They serve to the people like they are the god, because it's a saying in my country, like treat your guest like they are the god. So that is also the main reason why the Nepalese people hospitality is differ from other people, other country. And Nepal have always been the tourist destination from a long time, mostly because of the nature, obviously, and different medicine herbs that we can find.
That's the end of part 2.
Okay.
And we're going to move on to part 3 now. Let's talk about museums and art galleries. Do you believe that all art galleries and museums should be 100% free?
I would not say 100% free in a way, because it's art, So you need to pay some contribution for the hard work of the people, for preserving that thing, and to creating that thing in a way, But at the same time, it should not be expensive in a way that people should be thinking like, should I go to the museum? No, it should be like easily access and like just a limited budget for the preservation of the item.
What do you think museums or art galleries should do to make them more popular with people?
That's so nice question. Like, I've never thought in that way. Because in museum, what we are seeing is the rare piece of previous ancient kings, that kind of item, or the art, the paintings. To make it interesting, I think we can make something in the digital way also, So different transition, maybe that will captivate the today's generation, because today's generation is mostly about digital things, So something we can relate and to make a content, maybe. So yeah.
Now let's talk about the holiday industry. Why do you think some people prefer package holidays over independent traveling?
It's depend upon the people, actually, because some people are confident to go alone wherever they can, but some people like me, I have to think, like, can I go solo? No, I need somebody who can guide me. So if there is a thing called package, then obviously it's easy. There will be a guide. He have all the plan for you for the holiday. You don't have to stress about where to go, how to go. So that is like a easy way, in a way. But some people are like independent. They don't want to rely on anybody. They want to explore by themselves, book a cab by themselves, check by themselves, check hotel, check places. So that is one of the differentiate, between these two packages.
Do you think that there can be too many tourists? Can they cause problems for local people?
The number of people traveling is not the problem, but it depends upon the people. What kind of people are they? If they are creating drama, then obviously there will be hard for the people who are guiding them or who are the regular person around, if they create some issue. Other than that, the number of tourists in our country, it won't be a problem, but sometimes it's gonna be problem if all the hotels are booked, there's no place to eat, then how we gonna treat them well? That would be the issue.
And can large holiday resorts and hotels have a negative impact on the environment?
It could be other impact as well. It's have a positive impact and negative impact at the same time. A positive, obviously, the revenue generation, and they can see the beautiful side of our country and see the lifestyle. But at the same time, the negative side would be obviously the air pollution, and there should be a production of different food items, so they're going to be a wastage and bring the water pollution and things like that.